Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to, I guess, what we're calling Inside Gaming Backlog. Basically, what we're going to do is play a series of games collected around a theme for the purposes of exploring video game history. It's going to be a great time. We're basically going to be tromping through the annals of video game history. I'm joined by Patrick and Connor. Hey, guys.
Hey. Hey. We heard the word anals, so
yeah, damn right.
Had to come running.
That's the key word. Balance. There's a time for friends.
Take a look at some of these multi-million-dollar homes around here.
Can I cuddle with you? Let's dance.
So the first game that we got going here is Ion Fury. This game is based on the Build engine, which is what this whole gameplay is going to dive into. The Build engine was created by Ken Silverman for 3D Realms a long time ago. I think in 92, 93?
Very old.
That's also the engine powering this game, so it's old as hell. This engine actually predates true 3D graphics, but people have kind of found ways to cheat it. Back in the Doom days, you couldn't really have levels on or rooms on top of one another, and then like enemies would technically be higher or lower, but it's all kind of an illusion. According to the game, they were all on the same plane. So Ion Fury is on the E-Duke 32 fork of the Build engine. There is a certain vision of the 90s cyberpunk future that I'm glad is coming back into vogue, and it's exactly this. You've got your 36-barreled revolver, which is pretty sick. Goddamn, video games are so cool. So yeah, this game's actually really cool. Like you had mentioned, there was a bit of a controversy before it came out. The band Iron Maiden took issue with the former title Ion Maiden, but bizarrely not just because of the title.
They have their own game, right?
Yeah, that was
really? There's actually two Iron Maiden games, but yeah, one of them was like an older one that came with the Greatest Hits album.
Sure, and there's one for the 3DS.
Yeah.
You're referring to Iron Maiden Legacy of the Beast. Oh shit! Oh, it's stuck.
Oh, that's so cool.
Now no one can use it.
Damn right.
Aladdin soda, is that what it's?
No, it says additive. Oh.
Yeah, cheeky pop culture references are a hallmark of the sort of game that this is seeking to emulate.
Yeah.
Namely the Duke Nukem 3Ds.
Oh!
Yeah. Lighting people on fire. We might see a reference to that in another Build engine game at some point during. Oh, I know. Like that's a whole thing. It's wild, like how much is baked into these games that unless you watch Inside Gaming Backlog, you may never pick up on.
Inside Gaming Backlog. Oh, that's you.
Fucking. Oh, we got reflections. Holy shit! I'm gonna flip it on its head and go into the men's room as a lady. Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Not
See,
today.
they don't like that.
Yeah, no.
I picked
So,
the key.
is this a strip club?
There ought to be one at some point.
Yeah.
It's probably a good bet. I mean, that's the Duke Nukem standard. Everybody remembers when they first saw their pixelated titty.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Creamy stick, get it?
Oh, like a dick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like cum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like a big fat hog that just busted.
Like it's a big
of
throwback
toilets.
of all these games is like.
Whoa.
environmental
Oh,
direction.
cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So,
can you
yeah.
shoot him through the vent?
I'm glad that. Yes, you can penetrate. I'm glad that you guys picked up on how incredibly technologically advanced that was, because destructible environments is actually a hallmark of the Build engine. It's one of the first engines that can do it. It's one of the first engines that tried to like emulate the real world in any capacity. A big Duke Nukem 3D thing. Again, getting ahead of ourselves a little bit here. So that's 2019.
Yes.
All right, that's modern, that's slick, it's got all your references, your pop culture, but the story started long before this. The next game we're playing comes all the way from 1994.
Oh, just 2 years after the Build engine debuted.
Yeah, I think. Actually, let me... Yeah, there's no
Too
year
excited.
on when the Build engine was like, oh wait, initial release 95. That doesn't sound right.
Interesting.
This game came out in 94.
What is... Are you hacking?
I am, yeah.
Get Nickelodeon magazine delivered.
Rockin' Shaolin Legend of the Seven Paladins 3D. So this is a Taiwanese game made by the company Accend, which you clearly saw from the intro. So this predates the release of the engine somehow, because 3D Realms, the company that made the Build engine, was negotiating a deal with the agent company for the Build engine. This is directly from Wikipedia, like you just saw. But according to 3D Realms staff, the contract didn't come to be, and they thought Accend never developed more than a demo based on their engine, but they actually finished it and released it in Asia. So this is technically the first Build engine game ever made. The actual state of the game may clue you into the fact that it's not quite polished up, but...
Can you play it, or is this it?
Oh, you can play it. It's a full game. So here we go.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I've seen...
You're on a skateboard on a rough sidewalk.
I've seen videos where the view bob isn't that gnarly.
that's pretty
Whoa,
cool.
that is cool.
1994. You could just spend all day here watching this. I guess that's load. This one
You
has
should have
statues
brushed
around
up
it,
on
so-
your Taiwanese before playing this.
Should have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Hey,
think
this
this is
guy.
character select. So
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Well, we're definitely gonna have to go with
that
guy right
the
there.
casual
No,
guy.
the one sitting on the ground
Is
with
he
the knife in his mouth.
Smoking oh, I thought it was a cigarette.
It could be both.
Oh,
Whoa.
pretty sure this is difficulty. I'm gonna pick this because I think it's easy, but it doesn't matter. All right.
Oh, there
Video
we
game
go.
begin. I got a flash sword.
So that wasn't all the game. That was just to
That's
get
the,
to the game.
that's the wind up, bro. We got the build engine on our hands. We got to make some cool shit. Oh, here it comes.
At what cost?
to the game's credit, it probably would have been a lot easier if we spoke Taiwanese.
Rah. So the green man shoot lasers at you, and those lasers fuck you up. Oh, I guess there's also
Whoa.
fire, so that's cool. It's everything. Ah, gosh. Shit.
So you've lost.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah, that's it. I guess I'm done my sentence.
Okay, so I haven't figured out how to do anything in this game because I just die immediately.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh,
All right.
yeah, I'm gonna guess it has something to do with like the fact that this was running on a basically like an impossible to conceive supercomputer. All right, it did predate the engine after all. So, oh,
That's a pretty boss move, though. To
Yeah.
just use the engine before it's finished.
Yeah.
also like not even finishing the contract and just taking the code you have and making a game with it.
This is mine.
So this is the first. Okay.
Yeah,
No, we're
got
gonna
it.
send you a
Well, we'll call it there. That's Rockin' Shaolin Legend of the Seven Paladins.
Really good.
Great name.
Super sick.
10 out of 10.
I kind of wish I knew what was in this game beyond
game.
this.
Dead game for babies.
Yeah, let me see if I can just
Maybe
run.
you're just supposed to, dodge everything.
I bet that's it. Oh, whoa,
there.
whoa. Here we go. Now we're moving.
Can you
Switch.
slice and-
Ah,
Okay.
No, open it.
how do I?
Please,
wait, how do I do
God.
this? Don't shoot me.
Feel like you're.
So close.
That's Rockin' Shaolin, the first build game ever. We're moving on
I'm
to the
sold.
second build game. But first, can you guys guess what Willia stands for?
Will I am.
I would say an equal talent of equal stature, but no, it's William Shatner's Tech War.
Oh!
Yeah.
My head is just getting tighter.
The true value. A twin pack of Red Devil lifetime cards.
And a chance to win a trip to Cancun, Mexico.
I'm William Shatner, sometimes known as Walter Bascom, in a future I created called Tech War. Welcome to Capstone, and prepare to witness the technology of the future today in Tech War, the game of CD-ROM.
Technology.
All right, guys. Who can't access
I
Matrix?
like
without a
Miles
symbol?
Connor.
Ooh.
All leather and very short.
You can shimmy too.
I gotta say
Janice is
either
pretty cool.
Marty Dollar or Miles Connor.
Marty Dollar. I do like Marty Dollar. Oh, it's me, Marty Dollar. I'll do anything for a buck.
I'll get you out of this slot with a new Hyundai. I swear to God. He's Jewish at the end.
It's my name or it's my name not Marty Dollar.
Whoa.
So this is the weird
cool.
thing.
You know how when you look up and your neck just grows by 2 feet?
The thing about build that you'll notice is like no matter what the perspective, vertical lines are always straight vertical because they're not
Oh,
actually
yeah.
3D.
That's
they can't
interesting.
rotate. Yeah.
Oh, because it's just basically panning from left to right. Right?
What does that sound?
don't
I mean,
know what
yes,
I'm
but is this like a cyber lady? What is she doing? Oh, it was a cyber lady.
What the fuck was that?
That Tech War, man.
Did you shoot her?
No, she just blew up.
No one ever.
Conglomerate.
No one cares.
So let me allow me to blow your minds, gentlemen.
Blow away.
Who cares? So the world of Tech War is alive and breathing. You can't. It's not just a video game. It's a new reality.
Wow. I'm
Agreed.
blown.
So if you
Uh-oh.
if you pull out your gun, was a hologram. Got it.
Oh.
If you pull out your gun in public,
that
people are gonna freak out. You hear them?
I do.
Very,
I
very
do.
quiet.
Uh-oh,
You think
look
that's a
at it.
hologram? I knew it.
If you draw your gun in public, then cops will shoot at you. It's
Oh.
very cool.
I can't believe the first
pretty
woman
awesome.
you stepped to blew up.
Exploded.
All right.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Interesting.
Oh my god!
Look at
Whoa.
them dodging. GTA, you could kill cops. You could do it in Tom Clancy's Tech War.
Tom Yeah, whatever.
Well, he knows exactly what he's
Tom
doing.
Clancy's William
Damn, look at
Shatner's
that.
Tech War.
I'm out of tech. Is this some kind of
This is-
holographic bathroom?
It very much hurts the eyes.
Yeah, it's very acerbic. It's basically like visual sandpaper.
Uh-oh.
Not today.
Yeah, there's a pistol clip with a K.
Nothing to see
Oh,
here.
that's a robot.
Will
Will
work for tech.
yeah.
Sick.
You're gonna shoot him, right?
Oh!
He's gonna blow up any second now.
Oh yeah, because he might be a tech man.
I think that was just a regular homeless
No.
guy that you just murdered.
Marty Dollar doesn't do handouts.
Marty Dollar only hands out bullets. Is it a hologram after me again?
And you might have gotten hit by a bus.
Whoa.
Now,
He hit you so hard you went into the street.
is that guy shooting a bus at you?
I got a gun full of buses.
You've been struck by a bus?
It's good.
Hey, you're killing me, Marty.
God, Marty, you got me
Come
again.
on. Is that a...
Renaissance painting about that?
Oh, yeah.
You can put anything in video games now, including chicks in futuristic cat suits.
Yeah, babes.
Hot babes. Hey, speaking of babes, I think it's time we move on to the next game. So most people associate the
Porn?
build engine with Duke Nukem 3D.
Yes.
As we have evidenced and learned fully in this episode of IG Backlog, it was not the first build engine game,
That's what I know it from.
but it certainly popularized it.
Then to access the World Wide Web, you type in.
Son, I don't think this game's for us.
Ernest goes to jail. Continue.
Why is it flickering so much? I didn't have a PC, so I had to wait for this game to come out on Nintendo 64 when I was disappointed to learn they took the titties out.
Yeah, I had to play it at a friend's house.
Nice. I once the coolest. I'm picking PC Cake just because we don't need death getting in the way of our
gamer girl.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm an e-girl. The coolest dude that I've ever known in the entire world was in a Walmart electronics section, and he had opened a box of Duke Nukem 3D, installed it on one of the demo PCs, and was playing it right there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, and I just sat and watched him for hours.
That's
long.
awesome.
I'm gonna in Texas in like '95 was a what? Oh no, '96.
Oh, that's just 1 year after the debut of the build engine.
Indeed, it is, Connor. And 1 year
Official
after
debut.
William Shatner's Tech War hit the market. So yeah, this game
Changing
was
the landscape of media forever.
It really did. This game was developed on a budget of $300,000. The big thing about it, and I'm about to blow your minds. Are you ready to be blown yet again?
Blow me.
Oh!
Oh,
Environmental destruction. That vent is gone now.
that is rad.
Which means I can drop down
Oh.
and shoot that guy. So
Hog
A
man.
well-positioned medkit.
also has like looking. That's not jumping. That's looking up somehow.
Oh.
And then down. But you'll notice that same old thing of like
It's
when you
looking
look
up
up, the verticals still stay perfectly vertical.
Such a
Okay.
trip.
And
Yeah.
the warping gets very fun.
Ooh.
Because it's not really 3D, it's all tricks. The build engine is, since it's not strictly 3D, it can't have I don't know why the gun's flickering like that. Anyway, it can't have like actual spaces existing over other spaces. Since it's not actually 3D, it wouldn't know what plane you were on. So it does little tricks like this. Ha!
Oh.
Yeah, you actually teleport to other parts
Oh,
of the
very
level
cool.
that have things on the outside to give you the illusion that you've gone to a space
Interesting.
over another space. But yes, this game is an adult game for adults because it has
Bleach blonde biker bimbos.
yeah. And then it's got
The 4 Bs.
got sick magazines with chicks.
Ooh, I can just barely make out a nipple. Or it might be an armpit.
Kind of a slightly darker shade around the nipple area.
I mean, it may not. She may
a
not be
little
wearing
bit
a
of
bikini.
space between her shins.
Yeah.
That is what men look for in a woman.
yeah.
A
thigh
shin
gaps.
gap.
So it's got cameras. You can see yourself.
You can?
I know. Shocking. The idea of having viewports around the world that you can look through, and
Yeah.
even like updates on the texture is pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in this game, and
I
that
love
like
the shadows.
one of the weird. Yeah, there are shadows. I mean,
Oh,
it's
you're
just a
in
circle
Hollywood?
under things, but huh?
You're in Hollywood.
Am I the
There's
real world?
The Walk of Fame is over there on the sidewalk.
This is what it looks like. Yet again, you're seeing kind of the hallmarks of game design at the time of just desperately trying to recreate real-world environments. Did you see that?
That
I
was
did see
extremely
that.
cool.
That's
There was a
pretty cool.
full corner there before.
Yeah, now there's not. So yeah, one of the hallmarks of the build engine is being able to manipulate level geometry on the fly. You can turn on lights. Holy shit.
Ray tracing.
Yeah.
Sister Act 3.
Relevant.
No whoopee, huh?
Oh, she didn't come back for that one.
Plenty of whoopee, let me tell you.
Ooh.
They have sex. Oh wait, here's some hot shit right here. Bang! It opens up the whole thing. Ow!
Balls of steel.
Yeah, there's
Like nuts.
Balls of
I don't understand.
steel.
Testicles.
Steel.
Like on a man.
Balls of steel.
wait, hold on. There's chicks. Look how there's
Oh,
one there.
babes.
Such a higher revolution.
Oh, you're in a porn theater.
Oh.
Is that what that
You
is?
shot the
Yeah, it's a porn theater. That's the
Yeah, you're in the
projector behind
projector
you.
You like how the cops are pigs?
Yeah, it's clever.
There's
I
just
get it.
boy, there's only like 4 jokes
Satire.
old games ever made.
Maybe this there's like a splash screen when you booted up the engine that was like you're only allowed to use 4 jokes.
Okay.
Male genitalia.
They said
cops
so.
or pigs.
Hollywood Holocaust. So it was Hollywood, you were right.
Yeah, I told you. I saw the Walk of Fame.
I want to find these boobs, damn it. This is the whole point of playing this game.
Officer.
Guys, I know you've been blown twice. Is your refractory period to the point where you can take yet another one?
Please, Lawrence, blow
Absolutely.
us.
Behold.
Oh,
Here's my question. Oh shit, so it is like,
you can keep doing it.
Yeah.
so it's not just like a video that...
No.
Can you get it in?
It's interactive, my man. Yes, it is.
Oh, that is very cool.
Oh, well,
Oh, he
I just scratched pretty hard, but
okay.
all right, I got it. It's time. It's time for the whole reason that this video exists.
Hot.
Also, like very
Dude,
90s
these.
bikinis. There's something
Yeah,
about
they're
like
Very
high-waisted
high
hips.
waist. Yep.
basically they have to go over your shoulders, and that means you're actually attractive in the 90s.
Big hair.
Big hair, yep.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, ladies.
Yes, here we go.
I think you have to kill all the aliens first, and then all the ladies pop out. Oh, they're just
There's
there.
one
Come out
lady.
first.
Yeah,
Here, guy.
we are getting awfully stimulated in here. The build engine's
It's
never been
heating up.
better. All right,
I-
gentlemen, kids, avert your eyes. Oh, that's it.
That's very cool.
The entire video just for that. Had to sneak over to my friend's house just to see that.
Oh! Do you have an infinite amount of cash to give these strippers?
You actually
You
do,
don't
yeah.
see him give
Okay.
it to them.
No, he just drops it on the
He
floor.
just holds it up.
Yeah, and then puts it back in his pocket.
Wanna dance?
That's nice.
Is this so pixelated that we can show it on our channel?
I think so.
Probably.
It's for historical purposes.
It's true.
Plus,
It's
she's
like,
already
it's like
she's already
National
packed full of money.
Geographic.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's culture. There we go. That's the game that defined gaming culture for a decade. Yes, applause is necessary and welcomed. But that's not the last game on our journey.
Oh,
That was merely the springboard for the build engine.
Maybe get AIDS, get busted, even get killed in the box.
3 sets of bristles, one like a flat brush for the surface.
Red Falcon, the vile alien. I'm gonna paint the town red.
So we're moving on to something that is also kind of a this game called Blood, which should tell you about how mature
Oh,
Gamer
man.
Bros were at the time.
I've seen this game, actually.
This game is
Well, I
sick.
have not.
Yes.
I like that you hold the pitchfork
Uh,
in the middle.
In the middle.
so,
It's either between your legs or very short.
So the big thing about this game is it's gory as shit, which is awesome. But we're not just about. I mean that's pretty much nothing.
That's my
but
favorite.
There's actually some cool tech in this game. They added one feature to the build. Well, more than one, but a big one is Ow! Hey, I'm talking about pixels.
There you go.
That's it. He's out now.
Heads.
Oh, I think you can kick
roll.
around the heads too. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
don't
it
know what
moved
it is.
somewhere, but yeah, they pop around. But the gravestones are actually made out of voxels or volumetric pixels. So essentially, it's like it is a sprite. It's only 2-dimensional, but they just extend it in 3 dimensions, so it has the illusion of actually being a 3-dimensional object.
I see.
Voxels,
there's the head.
probably commonly known as in Minecraft. However, the world is basically made of pixels of blocks, but they extend into 3 dimensions, so they're voxels. As we saw hours and days ago in Ion Fury, you can set enemies on fire, but there's a game that did it first, and it is Blood.
What game is it?
Hold on, let me peg this guy.
Looks like the enemy.
From my own
Yeah, they scream real loud.
Oh, yeah.
Also, like,
Oh, shit. That's so
my God.
fucking cool.
There's like a whole nother enemy texture just for when they're on fire and
yeah.
burnt out.
Oh man, and then they people blow up real good. How do I switch to TNT? I need to do that like right now. Oops.
The number keys, probably?
Six.
Should be a
There you
TNT
go.
key.
Yeah, just type out dynamite.
Dynamite.
Come and get it, asshole.
Use the dynamite.
That's a good idea.
Hey, rat.
Chew on this.
I think I got it.
You got it.
No, I didn't.
no.
Oh, not yet. Hold on.
Get the fuck back here!
I'm not done with you.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
You've got a heavy dynamite hand.
Fuck. Yeah, this is really hard to do. Fuck.
Interesting that blood threw the final boss at you first.
Yeah.
God, okay, there I stepped on it. Shit.
Jesus.
A lot of these games have remakes that make them much more palatable and add like mouse look and things like that. Blood Fresh Supply, I believe, is a remake from Night Dive that is out on Good Old Games and Steam and things like that. It's got very high ratings. I'm pretty sure it's using Eduke 32 as well. Blood actually began development at Q Studios, which is an independent developer funded by 3D Realms, but in parallel with other well-known titles. Q was acquired by Monolith in '96. And then it became a Monolith Studios production. Blood is one of 2 games, the other being Shadow Warrior, that took advantage of the build engine support for voxels in the game world. All right, moving on to the next game. 'Cause we're running long.
I thought you were finishing with the...
Nah.
Yes!
Too much of a good thing? Try to Kirby Superstar.
An athlete suffers because of lack of clean air. Busy, you can't worry about the best time to buy a car, but here's a clip.
You no mess with Lo Wang.
So Shadow Warrior came out in 1997. Yes, the main character's name is Lo Wang. Yeah, there's Ken Silverman right there in the 3D engine tools. Only how many years after the debut of the build engine?
Oh, this was 2... I'm sorry, I think I have to pose it as a question. You mean 2 years after the debut of the build engine?
That's correct, Connor. Oh! Whoa! I know. It's super sick.
Lo Wang sends his regards. This has my favorite enemy quips.
Pretty good so far.
Yeah.
This is another, like a, what? Look at this.
Is that a remote control car?
That's a rover.
I don't know what I'm doing because I can't see shit. Tanas are cool.
This is all a baggage claim.
All good.
But this is a restaurant with a baggage claim that goes to it.
That's Asia, baby.
Oh, there's definitely shit in there for you to take.
Uh-oh. Koi!
Oh.
Man-eating koi. Oh! Man who fought in church sit on own pew. It's not racist if I do it.
Oh, not like weed and the toilet.
You have such respect for the culture that...
You're an old man.
He is jacked. He's got that cool-ass tattoo.
There's a shadow of...
It's a ghoul. Oh!
Wow, you are 100% right. That is what that was.
And there's that man on the magazine cover again.
Yeah, that buff dude that we like staring at.
Oh, more ghouls.
What's he holding?
He blew up the fucking train.
So that's Shadow Warrior.
Just for adult singles in the Twin Cities.
Throw away another one.
Knuckles with lock-on technology, only on Sega Genesis.
Technically the second to last build engine game that was released before Ion Fury.
What year?
1998, Connor.
Oh, that's just 3 years. Is it 95? 3 years after the official debut of the build engine.
This game was originally just a mod for Duke Nukem 3D, but it was somehow
Roblox.
Hold on a minute. Let me load that CD up. So when NAMM, which released in 1998, which is the same year Half-Life came out, just to let you know how far behind this shit already is. Next Generation reviewed the PC version of the game, rating it 1 star out of 5, and stated that, quote, this horrendous Duke Nukem 3D conversion should have stayed on the net as freeware. So let's get in there. Oh, those are good guys. Sorry, boys. So yeah, there's really nothing notable about this game aside from it just being kind of the slow bleed out of the build engine.
How did one choose between this and Half-Life?
I'm dead.
What's his name? Wes?
His last name is Westmoreland. I don't remember.
Alan the Bear Westmoreland.
Alan the Bear, yeah.
Also, the second paragraph. Yeah, that was sick.
There she is. Old Faithful, the flag.
The second paragraph in the plot summary actually revealed that you're in fact like genetically modified super soldier, and you can just go around and murder all of Viet Cong all fucking day. Is that a magazine? Oh boy, there better be.
Oh,
no way.
Titties.
You're at the barracks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's a wild magazine.
Same thing. You can't do that. Oh, almost got there.
Killed in action.
It's cool that you see your arms go flying.
Yeah, that was the one. It even starts with the knuckle cracks from Duke Nukem.
What if you had to sit through a military funeral every time? To just give you respect for the troops.
This predated pressing F to pay respects by a wide margin. Yeah, there's really nothing notable about this in terms of tech or anything. It's just it's I guess maybe one of the earlier instances of a mod. Hey, now we're doing it. Eventually there might be like a I'm dead. Well, that'll conclude our travels through the build engine. There was a sequel to Nam.
There's the bomb that kept killing you.
I guess so, yeah.
That killed the guy that killed you.
There was a sequel to Nam that was set in World War II because by that point we were fully in World War II territory. But, you know, Vietnam's just more interesting in general. Better music.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching whatever this ends up becoming. Hope you learned a little bit about video game history and saw some pixelated titties. So,
groundbreaking journalist bringing an investigative edge.
Check this out. My dad had it hidden in the closet.
So exercising 6 hours non-stop.
hey everyone, yeah, Wolfenstein Youngblood, boo hiss, we all hate it. But there's actually an interesting story behind it, so stick around. You know, you may get some food for thought. Not saying you have to agree with this, but it's worth listening to. Anyway, it is safe to say that Wolfenstein Youngblood is a big departure from the traditional formula of the series. Don't